Hey all, welcome to It 5. If there is a Malayalam movie that generated so much curiosity through trailers this year, it would be Minnal Murali. The most anticipated and ambitious project of Indian cinema was released last week, and today I would like to discuss my thoughts on this movie. I remember having a casual conversation with friends on the topic of Indian superheroes, and I think humans as species have an innate tendency to support someone who takes on negative establishments and forces. The hope of winning against those evil forces will be higher when that someone has superhuman capabilities. Their joy of winning will be amplified when that someone uses his or her powers with responsibility. Minnal Murali takes enough time to establish the story backdrop and gradually builds a superhero character, which makes it more digestible. Based on many reviews that I have read and seen, people are talking a lot about how the first half was slow and they could have faced the superhero elements in the first 15 minutes itself. Now the actual question to ask here is, does the movie keep you engaged in the first half or not? I think it does, and it does it very well. To start with, like other Basil Joseph movies, most of the characters are introduced comically, and the heartbreaking love failures of both male and female leads are shown in a satirical manner. Now, the editor could have chosen to trim some scenes that might have given a feeling that they are overstretched, but there is this danger of the audience losing their emotional connection to the characters. Let's take Guru Somasundaram's character named Shibu, which was perhaps the most well-written character of the movie. Now, the director takes ample time to show his past, the discrimination that he faces as he had mental issues, and I thought everything was important to capture so that this pain and suffering seems justified. If you look at the movie from Shibu's angle, perhaps everything he does has a justification, but from a societal standpoint, he's an antagonist or an incredibly strong evil force that needs to be terminated. In short, it didn't feel at any point that this movie needed any more chopping, as there would be a danger of what we saw in Marakkar, where they chopped so much that halfway through the movie, you're emotionally detached from the movie. Tovino's Josemon is a quintessential happy-go-lucky guy who works as a tailor and has love failure. The story remains light-hearted in the beginning, and all twists and turns are portrayed through humor and satire. Josemon gets serious only when he realizes the existence of a parallel and mightier force, and also when he learns about his past from his father, which of course will be a spoiler if I reveal. Must say, Tovino and Guru Somasundaram were neck to neck in terms of overall performance. Kudos, guys. DOP work by Samir Tahir and background score by Sushin Sham are clearly the backbone of this movie. It is so evident that they both poured their heart out to make this low-budget superhero movie come pretty close to the Marvel movie series in terms of the overall experience. The captain of the ship, Basil Joseph, should be lauded here as he was able to put together such an incredible team and sail through all the hurdles caused by pandemic, vandalism, etc. There are obviously many comparisons that are coming out now, starting from Krish, Flying Jat, Joshi to Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota. Bhavesh and Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota are on my bucket list as they were well reviewed but didn't receive as much attention as the superstar driven Hindi movies. Regarding the comparison with Marvel series, extremely unfair to expect the VFX effects close to Marvel series, as the director didn't sign up for anything of that sort, as he just wanted to keep the story quite rooted to Kerala like most other Malayalam movies, and also put genuine effort to pull off the action sequences through some sort of VFX or real life action. I didn't feel at any time that VFX was an issue, as the script and storyline did not allow us to focus much on any flaws. I hear that the team is thinking about part 2 of Minnal Murali. Now that Netflix is in the picture, I think they would certainly have plans to cash in on this franchise. Assuming that they would scale up all the aspects of the movie, there will be more emphasis on VFX as well. Talking about other characters, all of them did their job pretty well. The little boy Vashist, who played Josemon, gave a cute and natural performance. Femina George didn't have much to do here but did her job pretty well. I was glad that she wasn't used as a heroine in place to play the romantic interest of the hero. Friends, as I end this video, Minnal Murali needs to be looked at as a light-hearted entertainer with its heart in the right place. I'm assuming that most of you might have already watched this one, and I'm really looking forward to the next part. I'm hoping that there'll be a future in Indian cinema where there'll be more such superhero movies which become successful, and eventually there will be one director who will think of combining the characters of all these movies just like the Marvel series, right, and make some real pan-India entertainers. So we'll see how that goes. I hope we'll see that day one day. And also, I'm assuming that most of you might have already watched this one, so I just kept the review pretty short. So let me know what your thoughts are, and yeah, see you again next time. Thank you again. Bye.